got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure. Who could that be? Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight.
See, you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring. I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Astrid!
I must have gone right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall. Oh, mostly.
Need some first aid.
My fingers feel numb. Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end. Astrid's pack. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it. She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry. Astrid, where did you go? So cold. Come on. Come on.
Hopefully this works. Okay, thank goodness.
Thank goodness for that.
That's what I said. While we're waiting, we may as well, make some water. Just to have it on us. How much weight do we have anyway? Not a whole lot. Maybe I should have gone for the rabbits, huh? I think I will just go ahead and add more fuel to the fire. Now I know we're using a lot of fuel and I don't necessarily want to waste all of it, but I do want to warm up a little bit faster than we have been. And the hotter this burns, not only the faster we warm up, but also the faster our snow will melt into water and then boil. So what is our current conditions? The hypothermia risk, yeah. Okay. I think we have to be here for a while before the hypothermia is going to no longer be an issue. Well, what else do we find here? We got things. Rosehip. Sometimes Mother Nature is your pharmacist. Craft rosehips into a preparation that can be boiled in water to produce a tea with pain-relieving properties. Keep your eyes open for other natural remedies. You can pick up small stones and use them to stun rabbits. If you can kill it, you can eat it. Wolves are not dogs, and out here they are very dangerous. They normally avoid humans, but do you want to take a chance? Like most things in nature, wolves are afraid of fire. Campfires, torches, or flares can keep them at bay. Thrown torches or flares might scare them away, but there are no guarantees. In the end, the best way to avoid tangling with wolves is to give them a wide berth. Remember, they are attracted to blood, raw meat, and raw fish. These items can also be used as decoys to put wolves off your trail. That is actually good to know. Clothing basics. Radio menu to select status, go to the clothing tab to view clothing. Sprinting. Walk through the snow with a heavy pack can get tiring, but sometimes you just have to run. Escape wildlife, avoid weak ice, or get to shelter faster by sprinting. Keep in mind that sprinting uses up more calories than walking, and your sprint stamina is limited by how restrictive your clothing is. It may take you a little while to recover sprint stamina, so use it wisely. Condition. When it gets too low, you'll start to become dizzy, your vision will blur, and eventually you lose fine motor controls, like we are right now. This is all a warning that you improve your situation ASAP. Every hour of rest will restore lost condition, and you also gain a bit of condition for every hour you don't have an affliction risk or low status in hunger, thirst, cold, or fatigue. Your status screen can help you keep track of your condition, any current afflictions, as well as help you understand how to treat injuries you may have sustained. Be sure to check it often. Okay, I think what we're going to do... Oh wait, no, I need to prepare the rosehips, don't I? Yeah. I guess we'll go ahead and craft some of those. Okay, and then we can prepare some rosehip tea. 12 minutes until ready. Is this a smart idea? I'm not entirely sure, but I guess we'll find out. This is warming, that is good to know. And it has 110 calories. It's not a lot, but I'll drink it now anyway. Alright, we are nice and warm. So I think now is as good a time as any to get out of here and see what lies beyond. Not sure if that was something off in the distance or if that was my character's stomach. A little concerning. Yeah, probably didn't feel too good considering our knees bandaged up, but you know.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower. I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
Yeah, either that or it's a tiny little outpost that's still in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Probably would have been good to keep a torch with us, but oh well. Make sure I'm going down the right way. So I'm noticing the little red icon that shows up every once in a while if I'm on a steep slope. Like that. I'm pretty sure all that means is that I am at sprain risk. I think we'll go ahead and pick up a few sticks just in case. It's on the way anyway, and we have a lot of inventory left. Couple extra stones just in case we need them. Radio tower that away, huh? What's off in this direction then? Looks like a little cave. I don't know if that's where we need to go, or if we need to go to the radio tower, but I guess we'll check this out first and kind of get our bearings a little bit. Man, I love the sounds they have in this game. And the stars, look at this. So artistic. I wonder if you can actually find the constellations here, or if it's a bit more willy-nilly than that. So here's the radio tower.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here, frozen. What the hell? Great, a town. Maybe I can find
There we are. Okay. Well, does this frozen guy have anything on him? No, he just has drugs. He has painkillers. So that goes that away. I guess we should have checked out the cave, but... oh well. Holy moon, look at that. I just hope we don't come across a bear in the cave or something. It's kind of funny, it's been so long since I played this, but I still remember so many of the different sequences. Oh, we got some lumps of coal. Nice. That'll be handy. How is our temperature doing? It's dropping, but we're actually still pretty warm, which is a good thing. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here, though. How are we doing in inventory? We have 11 kilos. That's kind of it. Alright. Yeah, wishing I had nabbed those rabbits, but it is what it is. Oh, we got wolves. That's not promising. I hear the howls of the wolves. And we are about to run out of calories and we do not have much health left. This is going to be tight. I think... do we have a soda left? We do. Just gonna try and get all the calories we possibly can in us. Is there anything around here? Safest way to descend. It looks like it's probably around this way. I don't know, let's still just take it slow. There we go.
All I can think about is food.
Okay, well, our calories are low and we were freezing earlier, but surprisingly we're doing okay.
Look. Smoke from that chimney. That means someone's home.
Is it Astrid? Would the story ever be that easy if it was? Ooh, all the lights are on.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Why are you yelling in the middle of the night, dude? Tank get shot. Ooh, we got a hatchet.
What happened here?
I have no idea. Somebody, got brutally murdered, and I'm not sure by what. Got some leather. That's handy. Yeah, I knew there was another drawer here. Scrap metal. That's not super helpful right now, but...
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Minus the one house here. Firewood bin. Okay. It's almost a ghost town, huh? Well, let's rudely intrude.
Hello? Anybody here?
Put the flare away. It's not like we need it right now. Well, hello there. Random person with a rifle. Yikes.
Hey. Hey, wake up. Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
I mean, I guess that works. I kind of love this dialogue system. I forgot how it was.
Where are we?
Milton. A forgotten town, deep in the mountains. You're far from home.
But where are we on Great Bear? My plane came down in a storm, and my compass was acting funny.
I've lived here all my life. Not much use for the outside world. Milton's the last of the old mountain towns. Now, it's almost impossible to get to. Or get out of. Only people left here are either too poor or too proud to leave.
Which are you?
I have what I need. At least I did before the bad man came. Now I'm not sure I have enough to get through the winter.
I need to find my friend, but I'll do what I can to help.
My mind is fuzzy. Some things come through so sharp, others like a dream. Let me think. Let me rest. Maybe I can pull some memories out of the fog. Maybe I can find something that could help you find your friend.
Empty?
The town seems so quiet.
Ah, okay.
Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes, less. After last night, even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
Is it not your rifle?
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
What happened to the bad men?
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
That's true.
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak. But they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did. Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, You won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel, or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover, and without gear, I won't make it. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the Night of the Lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grey Mother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
Man, I remember liking Grey Mother the last time I played through this, but her voice actor is spot on. The way she refers to everything, her lines are just perfect. Her presentation in the game, just And it's cool to actually be playing this game and have another person that we can actually talk to. Even if it's someone who clearly doesn't view us in necessarily a positive light, but requires our assistance anyway.
You keep calling me a mainlander. Why?
It's what you are, isn't it? From the mainland, an outsider. You don't really belong here, do you?
Okay, but you sound bitter about it.
We lost everything in the collapse. People didn't realize how dependent we'd become. Some were fine with it. Others didn't want the scraps from your table. Created deep rifts in families, communities, scars that never healed. The mainland had become our lifeline, and it was suddenly cut. And so, we suffered.
I guess I don't know much about that history.
I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Only interested in Great Bear when it had something to give you. If you can't cut it down or dig it out of the ground, what use is it to you?
Oof, very bitter about that. Understandably so, though.
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
Have you been listening?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices and I couldn't get them back.
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
Memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
Well, I guess that's all she had to share. And this does not help us much with our calorie situation either. Yeah, they really did just wipe her clean, huh? At least it's nice and toasty in here. Whoop, I saw something. We have that scrap metal shard we pulled out of our own hand. Oh dear. Alright. Well, how the heck did I even get in here? Where's the door? I can't find the door. Help! It's a fridge, freezer. Nothing. Stove? You can start a fire here, but not much point in that yet. So where the heck's the door? I can't see. Alright, well, let's just light a match, I guess. Oh, there's a stairwell right there. Okay. The door's... okay. That would explain it then. So I'm curious. Is there anything up here? God, I really hope that we can find just a snack. Anything that got left behind. Oh, a sewing primer. And a sewing kit, sure. There's a trunk there. Empty cardboard box, that's unfortunate. Toilet. I guess that's it. Alright, well, we know where the door is now, at least. That's something. Okay, well, I think that is going to do it for now. We finally made it into Milton. We talked to Greymother and have a little bit more backstory on what's going on around here. There was some sort of event and a storm. Who knows how long we were out there in the game's world. Okay then. Sadly, I think we're going to have to catch a rabbit. But that is going to have to happen next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever and whatever that may be. So until then, take care everyone. Stay warm. Bye for now. Man, this game is pretty.